got the girls in the water. A couple to look out for, obviously, the defending champion, Gemma Smith. Last year's champion, Mackenzie Duffy, not in the field, so one that we can't say back-to-back like we just had in the surf races, but Danielle Mackenzie, she just took out the doctor over at the WA Race Week. She's super strong, but this Summer of Surf Ski Series has been dominated by Gemma Smith recently.
These two girls are forming I don't even know what to say, a rivalry like we've never seen before in the sport, Duff. And it doesn't just stop at surf ski racing here at Summer of Surf. As we saw last week, they went head-to-head all week long, 1 and 2, back and forth through the Shaw and Partners WA Race Week. Mate, Danny Mack absolutely loves big surf. She just eats it up. But you can't write off Gemma Smith. Carly Nerthen looks so impressive in the earlier heats as well today. We can see Hannah Scully at the top of screen in that purple Dolphin. She's another one. We talked about it before, how strong her board is. Her ski leg is equally as strong.
Look, I'm unqualified to give advice on how to perform a sport and how to paddle a ski, but I'll give you some advice. Do not go anywhere, because this is going to be great. This is going to be exciting, and if there's any event you want to watch today, it is this one right now, because once these girls hit that back bank, once they get out into these conditions, we are going to see some crash and bash. As we see right there, the young girl from Surfers Paradise, Claire Van Kampen, is off to a flyer. Not a name that we generally call very often, but she is flying out. Sorry, Lily Finlay. Apologies to Lily. She is flying out there. 1-2 at the moment. Surfers Paradise, Carly Nerthen also on the tail. The local girl at the top of screen, Ali Bull. We've got a race on our hands, Pulley.
The surf ski races all day, Duff, has been absolutely chaotic. Just when you think that you're out the back, you just never know. As we can see, the leader there just drops on the left paddle. We can't quite see what's happening on the horizon, but there is some big sets rolling through today. And I tell you what, it's one thing to get out on these surf skis. You want to turn around that buoy and you want to get back to shore. When you're picking up a wave on these surf skis, I cannot stress just how difficult they are to control.
And I think you can see the wind on the broadcast there, that wind that's whipping across the beach, and you can see the girls are really fighting into that wind at the moment and pushing against it. As they get out to that first can, that Shaw and Partners turning can, it's going to be Ali Bull on the inside line. So she's got there, Gemma Smith on the pink ski in the mix as well. Carly Nerthen and Lily Finlay just gets pushed wide out there. It's now decision time. You've got to make a decision here. Do you back yourself and your surf skills and go hard and go for it? Do you try and pick your way in? You're in this position. You've got 10,000 points on the line, Paulie.
You got $3,000 up for grabs as well there, Duff, and all these girls definitely want to put a bit of money in the piggy bank. It is, oh, look at that. You see Ruby Meehan ski. I think that is that yellow and white Boss ski. The DD3 there washing back in. It is just so technical, so challenging. Even the best guys have been losing their skis, as we watched earlier. Riley Fitz lost his ski, a 2-time Olympian and an Australian champion. Look at the girls lining up here, rating. Hannah Scully at the top of screen.
She will go. She will go. And look at this, the Gemma Smith rating goes up. So these girls are backing their ability, they're backing their surf skills, and look at this, it's going to explode on the back of the ski. You'll see the power go down and the rating goes up. It's only a small one. Still a challenge though. These skis are very, very tippy and very hard to control. Once they get a little bit of aerated water underneath them, that rudder's only small and it doesn't do a whole lot, so it's a lot of power that needs to go down into the blades. And you can see here, Gemma Smith, she is the last year's series champion, as well as that Hannah Scully neck and neck. It's going to be a run across the sand, and not a traditional finish on a ski that you would see at the Australian titles. Look at Ali Bull come over the top. We see here the surf club start to erupt as well. It's going to be a race in three. Hannah Scully very fast across the sand. She is up first, but Ali Bull is motoring as well. Look at the arms pumping like pistons up and down. She gives a good flex, the smile on her face. Alex Headlands are dominating right now, Paulie.
What a performance from Ali Bull, the Alexandra Headlands home club. That was fantastic to see. From what we could see, Duff, it was all Hannah Scully and Gemma Smith, and we were all but calling that right at the end from the top of screen. Ali Bull comes flying in. Mate, we were silly to rule her out.
I had Hannah Scully's name printed on the check once it's a run up the beach, because she doesn't get beaten very often, but Ali Bull came from nowhere. Well, I guess that's a little bit of an exaggeration. She didn't come from nowhere. She was in the mix. But to power over the top of that wave, she must have taken a little bit of a bigger swell to power over the top. And to out-sprint Hannah Scully is no mean feat.
I think she played it smart from what we could sort of see as they rounded that cans. I did see the orange and blue ski of Ali Bull. She was in that top 5 and 6. Hannah Scully and Gemma Smith took off on that wave. I think she sat on the back of it, but she rode it all the way in as we cross to her now for an interview with the hometown hero, Ali Bull, for the women's ski winner.
Oh, we talk about the hometown hero, and all I can say is wow, wow, wow. Ali Bull, it means so much, doesn't it, to win here on your local beach?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, look at this crowd. I've been part of Alex Surf Club since I was about 5 or 6, so yeah, it means a lot. It's awesome. It's so good.
So talk me through the race. Obviously you led round the cans coming in, but then the girls picked up that little wave to the right of you. Did you think my race was over, or did I think, hang on, I'm gaining on this second wave, a chance to come over the top?
Yeah, I was a bit bummed when I saw them get one on the inside, but that little bubble sort of sat up for me right behind it, and I knew I had to really put the hammer down to get down the front of that wave, and yeah, I got off a ski at a good time, and away we go.
Crossing the line, the smile on the dial, as we said, it means so much, but you are our open female ski at the Shaw & Partners 10,000 right here on your local beach. Ali Bull, take a bow.
Thank you very much.